Hi guys, it's Marley here with PureTech TV, and I have a review, guys, for you on the Roccat Pyra wireless gaming mouse. This is a mobile gaming mouse. It costs about $45 Australian. I bought it off a retailer in Australia called M-Wave, and if you want, I'll leave a link in the description somewhere. But I'm sure for you guys in the US, you can pick it up much cheaper on Amazon, probably like less, $10 less or something, with free shipping. I was gonna buy it off Amazon, but then it shipped to Australia, so that's kind of a shame, but it doesn't really matter. It's great value for this mouse. So first of all, let's get into the build quality. The build quality is of this mouse is very nice, and it's very even though it's made out of plastic, the plastic is very rigid. So I've dropped this on the floor. We have tiles on the floor, and floor tiles, and I dropped this on it, and there was not a single scratch or a single crack or anything, and the mouse was still working perfectly. This comes in two what do you call it? Two types. There's the wireless, and then there's the wired. But you're better off getting the wireless because it comes with this USB cord. So first of all, I just want to talk to you, finish off with the build quality before I show you this cord. The mouse itself has these rubber parts on the right and left side, and the mouse is completely symmetrical because this is, of course, an ambidextrous mouse, which means you can use it with two hands. So you can just change the preferences and use this with your left hand, or you can just use it with your right hand. You can just change it up from the software that they give you. So yeah, that's very nice. You have the easy shift button here and the easy shift button here, and what easy shift is, it allows you to have more buttons without adding any more than these two buttons. So for example, you can hold the easy shift button down and click this, click the left click, and it might double click for you or something. We'll get into that in the performance and soft test. So yeah, and it has this glossy plastic here and here. This is also very nice for gripping, because as you guys know, glossy plastic kind of grips your fingers. At the bottom you have the on-off switch, and it has a blue light. So when you turn it on, it goes on, obviously. You have the Roccat Pyra mobile wireless gaming mouse, and it says 2.4 gigahertz. You have the USB dongle right here. It's a micro USB dongle. You can just store it in here. It's very nice. You have the sync button. Let me show you that. Sync button right here, and then you have the battery compartment where you can store your AAA rechargeable AAA batteries. I will be upgrading these soon because these aren't very good. So we talked about the build. Now it's very rugged, as I said. It's very rigid. The scrolling wheel isn't very. It's not like loose. It doesn't have that loose feeling where it keeps going on, and it doesn't really have that clicky feeling. You can feel the notches, but I don't know how to explain this. It has the notches. You can actually feel them, but they're not very hard, if that makes sense. So it's in the middle between being very loose and the wheel being very tight, and that's very good because it doesn't get annoying. So guys, let's just get into the performance quickly. The performance of this mouse is really great. Really great. I've played with gaming and everyday use. You can find ways to use these easy shift buttons. As an example, I have the left easy shift plus the left click to do a double click. So in a game, like I play Battlefield Bad Company 2, I set that to, it's a double click, so it shoots 2 bullets, and it's very good because if you're using the assault class, it's better to shoot in bursts. So it's as I was saying, it's great to shoot in bursts in a game, but also outside of the gaming experience, you can use the double click instead of double clicking on an application in Windows. As you know, you have to double click to open something, so you can just hold this down and press this and it'll turn it on. To double click and it will turn on. I set these two easy shift buttons to throw a grenade and in a game in Bad Company, and that's it helps you increase your KDR, because it's much easier. You can do many things on this mouse instead of worrying about the keyboard. I use the left easy shift with this the right easy shift with the left mouse is my knife, and yeah, that's also it's much easier, as I said, with the mouse. So it increases your KDR, and it's also very good outside that gaming experience. So this mouse is a wireless mouse. Let me just give you the specs quickly. It has a motion blue sensor with 400 to 1600 DPI, and at a price like this, it's a very good mouse, and you get a high DPI with that. Wireless lag free, 2.4 gigahertz. Then you have 100 hertz polling. I'm not sure what polling is. It gives you the easy shift feature, and it has tells you it's wireless. So here's the box. I'll leave an annotation somewhere for you guys to see that. And so again, guys, here's the mouse, and let me just go over my experiences with it. This mouse has been great throughout my experience of using it. It comes with this USB cord that's specially made for it. It's a mini USB to USB. So all you have to do is plug it in here, and then it will charge. So this so I don't really see a point in getting it in the wide one, because then the wireless works the same. I had a couple problems with this mouse at first. When I first got the mouse, I plugged it into the computer, and as you know, for Windows 7, I'm not sure about what Mac does, but it scans for drivers, and it wouldn't work. The mouse wouldn't work at all. And I tried to install the disk, and the disk was missing files, so I had to go onto the website and download some files. So as I downloaded the Easy Shift software, which I'll show you in a moment, it still wasn't working. So I don't even know why. I restarted my computer, it still wasn't working. About a day later, it started working spontaneously. I don't know how, but I think that was just a problem with my unit, and it's been working fine from then. The battery performance, guys, isn't very good, because the battery itself doesn't last very long. Like with my Logitech mouse, I used to leave it on for days and weeks. This thing finishes in about not even 2 days. I have to keep turning this on and off to conserve battery, or just keep it plugged in. That's not very good. But the good thing about it is it doesn't have like it doesn't have one of those special batteries. It's just two AAA rechargeable batteries, which you can just pick up off of either eBay or a store or whatever. So that's really great. So thank you for watching my review, guys. This is the end of the review. I'll leave an annotation or link in the description to my giveaway and to my recent videos and the unboxing of this mouse. I will also, as I said, guys, this is a great mouse. It's $45. You can't go wrong there. If you're a gamer and you have a budget, or if you just want a really nice mouse, this is about it. This is a great mouse, cheap price, and yeah, that's about it. So again, guys, thank you for watching. Check out my latest videos, and I'll see you in the